Well then, Judith just left. It's opened, but there's no point in going inside. It's just a storage room. And, can't climb the ladder. And, Rita's not too happy. Seems like not very many people are happy right now. Ah, there you are, boy. You sure have your own way of doing things, old man. Then again, I guess that's your only redeeming quality. Hey, way to hurt a man's feelings. I got tons of redeeming qualities. There, that's one list you keep to yourself. I have to tell you, I was so surprised to find out Bellius was that Entelekea, was it? Yeah, but it seems like the story about her engineering the Great War was a lie. Probably just an excuse the Empire made up for them to invade Norpolica. Maybe, yeah. So, is that the Don's grandson? How'd he end up here anyway? This idiot got fed false information by Leviathan's claw and acted without thinking. I heard that an ally of the Dons had been captured by a monster, and I thought I'd come to save him. And then I heard that the monster had apatheia, so they said that Bellius had been captured? Apparently that's what Leviathan's claw said, so they went down there with the hunting blades to kill the monster. And that monster was actually Bellius. So even though you got the apatheia, the ally you were supposed to end up save ended up dying. Yeah. You need to learn to take things slower. Check your information before you rush out all ready for battle. What do you know? Things like this happen, I guess. Having the Don for a grandfather puts a lot of pressure on the boy. Anyone with a grandfather like that would be expected to work their butt off, yeah. Everyone expects too much of him, so he works hard not to let anyone down, and then things like this happen. Palestrale is not going to be too happy about this. Even if he didn't have any choice but to fight, I doubt they'll take that for an excuse. That Nats guy should forgive us, I think. That would be nice, but Nats isn't the Duce. It's the others in the guild we have to worry about. Well, I don't know how to get out of this mess. For now, I'm going to take him to see the Don. Take the ship to Downgress as soon as it's working again, would you? Gotcha. I actually do know how to get out of this, but an eye for an eye. It's a matter between guilds, after all.
I was okay with taking out bad people on my own. I couldn't tell the others. Not before with Estelle, and not now. I gotta face up to the choices I've made. It's been weighing on Carol, too. Who knows what'll happen to brave Vesperia?
Well, now we gotta go talk to everybody. It wasn't supposed to be this way. It's gonna get ugly. What do you have to say, Rita? Does it look like it'll be okay? Oh, well, it's pretty bad. Geez, this isn't usable at all. I can't believe that Judith was... And all the time she was with us, she didn't destroy any Blastia at all. Why was she with us in the first place? That dragon, Bowl, right? It attacked us back in Helior, didn't it? You've got a good memory. That's not the sort of thing I easily forget. Do you think they were going after Estelle back then? Yes, she knew. She knew about Estelle. You didn't already know that she was that dragon freak, did you? Yeah. Can't believe you. We all have our reasons for what we've done. You and Judith both. You mean... And me too, of course. You mean Rigaud and Kumor. I don't care much what happened about them. Judy was a loyal member of our party. That's how it looked to me, at least. Yeah, that's true, but... If she had just shared what she knew about the Child of the Full Moon and about the Entelekea, Estelle's problems might have already been solved by now. It depends, doesn't it? Pharaoh told her she was poison, after all. You know, it's possible she knew where Pharaoh was from the very beginning. Yeah, maybe so. Either way, I'll never forgive her for breaking that Blastia. Well then, if Judy comes back, you can feel free to beat her up. She's not coming back. I couldn't say. We did level her up a lot. Still not back yet. I'll save repeat for later. you see anything? I don't see anything at all. After what happened to Bellius, and with Judith breaking our Blastia and running away, I just don't know what to think anymore. Oh yeah? Then you went and cut your arm like that. That was painful. It's not funny, but you healed me. I couldn't just ignore you, could I? I can't just ignore someone who's injured in front of me. So what are you all rattled about? Don't you remember? Bellius said to take good care of your kind nature. My power is the reason that the Entelecheia hate me, isn't it? What with you being able to use magic without Blastia? Even if I make an effort not to use my power on the Entelecheia, to them, I'll still be evil. That's why Pharaoh was trying to kill me. But Bellius said you should try to meet Pharaoh, didn't she? Yeah, in order to discover my destiny. But I wonder, is that really right? No, that can't be. I'm the one who'll decide my destiny. Now you've got the idea. Let me think about it. And Carol. Oh, Yuri. What's the matter? You look more serious than usual. Yeah, I was just thinking about how hard it is to put a guild together. Thought things might go okay since I was with you guys, but... Have you lost faith in your ability to lead the guild? No, not at all. I'm working as hard as I can. Alright, then I'll borrow from your attitude and do the best I can too. Hey, Yuri, can I ask you something? Yeah? Is it true that you killed Rigo and Kimor? It's true. How could you keep that from me? I kept meaning to tell you. I'm sorry. Even though I don't think it's bad, you don't regret killing them, do you? Yeah, I don't. I just don't know. Flynn and Estelle were trying to bring them to justice too. Did you really have to kill them? I think there are some things that you have to do, even if they're a crime. Someone has to do them, even if it means taking the blame. Maybe so, but even still, I just did what had to be done. You shouldn't force yourself to try to accept what I did. Yeah. Someone has to do it. That went better than I was expecting. One last person to talk to. Woof! So many things to deal with. I'm a little mixed up. Sorry for dragging you around, Repeat. Woof! Right, there's nothing else to be sorry about after all these years. Woof! Ha ha ha. Okay, so what should we start with? Before anything else, we'll need to have the ship moving. Whimper? Okay, now that we've done that.
Well, I finished making adjustments to the Blastia.
That's great! We'll be able to use the boat again!
If you don't mind, I'd like to bring Harry back to Dongris first.
We need to head to Dongris too.
Right! We've got to deliver Bellius' Apatheia.
Why don't you let old Raven take care of that for you? What do you say?
We couldn't ask that of you.
Oh, that hurts. Still can't trust me after all we've been through, huh?
It wasn't a formal request, but I feel we should honor Bellius' dying wish. It would be unjust if we didn't deliver it.
Yeah. Besides, we're also at fault for Bellius ending up like she did. We've got to own up to what we've done. The Don also might know why everyone wants these Apatheia so badly.
He was trying to get his hands on one too, don't forget.
If we can learn more about the Apatheia, we might find out why Flynn's been using such extreme measures.
Well then, I'll make sure to set things up with the Don for you.
Really?
A wiser man than I once said, even chance acquaintances are decreed by destiny. If it's meant to be, I don't mind putting in the effort for brave Vesperia.
I'm going to meet with the Don too.
You too, Rita?
A lot has happened. And I get the feeling it's all connected to this Apatheia somehow.
It was the Don that told us to go find the Apatheia in the first place. He just might have something up his sleeve.
So Rita, you're with us as far as Dongrist?
That only leaves Estelle.
I think she needs some time alone.
I agree.
I wonder when we'll see Judith again. Hey, once we've delivered the Apatheia, let's go see if we can find her.
That's not a bad idea. Besides, she broke the guild laws, and you know we can't just let that slide.
Right. At least not without hearing her reason.
But first up is Dongrist.
There'll be a stretch of beach along the southern edge of Tolbikia where we can lay anchor. I'd wager that'd put us as close to Dongrist as we could hope.
Okay, sounds like we've got our destination.
Alright. It's time to go to Dongrest. And I'm in the middle of the freaking ocean. Couldn't just give me, like, close to a beach. Where am I? I gotta go to Tolbikia. I don't even know which one of these things is Tolbikia. Let's take a look at the map. No, map. Yeah, map. There we are. World map. Alright, so now that we've got this, it's best to just kind of pick which one we're supposed to go to and then figure out where it is. And you can see that's at the northern part of the map, so we get to head north for a bit. This, it's actually really slow going through here, and you know, it took quite a long time to go and... Oh, that's an island. Go and clean up this map a little bit. But we should find, as he said, some beach along this southern edge of Tolbikia. How do we even get on these islands? Look at them. I think this is where I died that one time. Where even are we? Okay, where... Maybe it's at the north of Tolbikia. Hey, it's nighttime. Going around the corners. This thing handles like a boat. Jeez. Alright, that looks like we're about as close to Dongrist as we can get there. I think that's Dongrist anyways, so let's climb out. Is this Dongrist? Or go away, I don't need to fight you. I think it is, but we're on the wrong half of it, so we need to go all around. And I switched some of the outfits. I like Yuri's original costume a little bit, but alright, here we are, Dongrist.
I'm gonna take this one with me and pay the Don a visit. These things usually take a while, so why not hang tight at the end? I'll come over when I can.
Wait, can I come with you?
This is union business. Not sure you'll have much to talk about.
Actually, there's something else I wanted to ask.
Can it wait till you bring the Apatheia with everybody else?
I'd rather ask it on my own.
If it's not too complicated, go and give it a try.
I can't make any promises, just so you know.
Thanks! I'll be right back, guys!
Do you think we could ask about the Apatheia as well?
That qualifies as complicated.
You've got that right.
Let's be good kids and wait for Uncle Raven at the inn. The town's quiet now, but it could get ugly quick.
Yeah, well, we've seen our fair share of ugliness.
Not like this we haven't. Do you think Palestrale is just gonna take Bellius' death lying down?
The Don's grandson is wrapped up in this too. I guess they can't just let things slide. The guilds sure make a big deal about their rules and settling their scores.
Exactly.
What a pain. I don't get it at all.
We're kinda caught up in this ourselves, you know. Just be ready if things go bad.
I know.
Hey, there's a dude. Didn't I kill like 30 of you? I hear the chief and his men did quite a job in Nordopolica. Yeah, I think I did kill about 30 of you. Anyways, like requested, let's go to the end. Arcturus. And of course, we're gonna save.